Okay, we're gonna send the mech in there first this time, just to... He should be able to get some reaction shots, maybe.
This unit is relatively agile.
With his ability. Or maybe that's only when he's shooting. Oh, there it is. He missed anyway.
Poor habits must be wearing off on me.
My poor habits are wearing off on you. Alright. So everybody's in a different position now. It's a different world we live in.
On the move.
Alright, we're gonna get rid of the specters first still.
Feel the power of the Templars.
Nice job, buddy. Get that focus. Let's put you over here. Back behind some cover. Now, I don't want to fire at my elite friend. So if I move right here,
On your order.
I gotta try to down the... I'm gonna try to down the Andromedon. Since I have my Grenadier right next to it, I can remove the armor.
Running try.
Let's go try to stun the Spectre, actually. With the Stun Lancer. Maybe knock it out for a round. It grazed. Grazed anatomy. Ha ha! Stupid joke. Is there a decent place for you to stand? What if you, actually, what if you just used your, Null Lance here? You can't hit all three of them at all from there. If I repositioned over one, I might be able to. I'm going to use the Null Lance regardless. But I might be able to hit two of them. I can hit three? It's my mind-controlled unit, though, in there. I don't know. Whatever. Let's do this. Friendly fire.
My lance pierces all. Intel located.
The friendliest of fire. It's downright neighborly, actually. So, I just have you two left. I could run and gun and blast the... Here, let's punch the Andromedon. And then what do we want to do here? We can rapid fire if we're close. Let's run and gun to put ourselves in a more opportune location. If we're just gonna use rapid fire, then he should die from here. So being in the open should not matter. 97% chance. So that went better. I think the other thing was gonna be fine, but
I hope it's worth it.
knowing they were there obviously made it easier.
It's over here. Like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take
Oh!
it out this time.
The Berserker Queen is here.
Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
I almost forgot the Berserker Queen existed. Let's hit it with Rupture. Is that the right thing? Okay, Berserker Queen, Rupture. It looks like I'm about to fire on my friend, but this is really hitting the Berserker Queen.
Light 'em up.
Oh, nice try, buddy. You could have...
Still up.
You killed my Elite Lancer.
Pissed. Gotta keep clear of that knockback.
I mean, you're dead, though.
Observe.
They are, the harder they fall. I'd love to ask Vahlen what exactly she planned on doing with this thing.
We need to deal with the distress beacon.
Her reasoning. Although I would question whether reason was ever involved in this decision.
Did we get it? No, we didn't. Whatever. I could have had the specialist do that. But
We've knocked
it was an attack of opportunity.
Looks like the skies are quiet.
Normally, I would have had the specialist do it. But I don't really care. Okay, we can see the Muton from over here. It's got a 50% chance to hit. Let's... What if we drop capacitor discharge on it?
Gremlin, full discharge.
It is now disoriented.
Heading out.
Hey, we got it. I wasn't expecting that to hit, but I was going to get an aim bonus regardless.
Mission accomplished.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
So that was good. Now we killed the Berserker Queen. I was not expecting... I completely forgot the Berserker Queen was in play. Now we're going to get to research something for that, too. This is the picture right here. Trish Stratus looking nasty. After having murdered everyone with her Null Lance.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
No one believes you, Speaker. Okay. Our Spark got a new ability. Sacrifice. Generate a protective field which redirects any attacks against allies inside it towards you. Gain bonus defense and armor while active. That sounds dangerous for our Spark. And Nova. Release a blast of energy, damaging all nearby units. This attack has no cost or cooldown, but consecutive Novas will damage the Spark. I think I want Nova. I don't know. Sacrifice sounds terrifying. It might be amazing. Both of these are risky abilities.
Now that we have recovered one of Dr. Vahlen's test subjects, I can begin an autopsy on the specimen as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Look at how pretty she is. Soldier bond available. Is this via the, do we have to do it the infirmary, not the infirmary, but the training center? I don't know. They claim there was one available, but there is not. We have 2 days until the current research ends for the Codex. we have to collect our supply drop.
Ranger plotting new course.
And I really just want to research those new things we got. We've got to do the autopsy, and then there's going to be weapon research for the shotgun and sword. And I want to get those done. And Fight McKnight is still tired. We had a bolt caster. All right, so now we have nothing going on in the proving ground. What do we want to do? Anything? We've got 6 cores now. Let's get some more powered weapons. Another Hellfire projector. Is there anything we haven't seen from that? I don't know. Let's see if there's any cool armor we missed. Let's just queue one of these up.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Keith Wilson, welcome to the Proving Ground. Please enjoy your stay. And please make me a cool piece of armor. Alright, here's the research.
Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
That's right. We just gotta wait it out.
This adversary is never quite that simple.
No, we just gotta wait it out. Wait out the Avatar project.
Cured to their condition for centuries.
Just keep delaying it.
Each time
We'll be
they
good.
encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
We need them.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
I don't know if that's possible. We just obliterate codexes. Codices.
Objective added.
Use the Skulljack on a codex.
It looks like
Okay.
we got our work cut out for us, Commander.
So we did that. Now it's back to regular research. We want the assassin weapons and we want the Berserker Queen. Let's start with the Berserker Queen autopsy because it's faster.
The most dangerous of my 3 test subjects, the Berserker Queen, also represents the greatest leap towards the boundaries of what could be considered reasonable and ethical research. Even in wartime, I must consider the fact that by providing an already unstable alien being with equipment that may further its own capabilities, I risk crossing a line that can never be uncrossed.
Vahlen, after this is all done, we're going to charge you with war crimes. Interstellar war crimes.
Despite Shen's reservations, I find it highly unlikely that we would have gained any additional information from the first codex had we taken a less assertive approach. Regardless, I am sure our troops will have no trouble employing the Skulljack against the next codex they encounter in the field.
I don't like bringing the Skulljack, but I guess I will have to. Guess I have to. So we've learned Solus. We should probably... I mean, Void Rift is good, but we should probably pick up Stasis so that both of our psionics have it. It really makes some situations a lot easier to deal with. Alright, we've got our supplies. We've got tons of supplies. We could go build a, what do you call it? Communication tower, radio tower, broadcast tower next to one of the things we haven't made contact with. Assuming that, so that's 120 intel. Do we have something directly adjacent to both of these? We do not. So let's build one here in New Australia. It's 250 supplies. We had like 600 supplies, so that's not that big a deal. Some people recovered.
Proved to be an important step forward.
All right, the Queen autopsy is done.
Noted in her own report.
The RAGE suit.
Borderline irrational for her to have pursued this research, knowing the incredible risks involved, not just to herself, but to what little of humanity as a whole remains.
The Rage suit. All right, assassin weapons inspired. Nice. So 3 days until that happens.
Search your priority, Commander. I'll
So-
notify you as soon as the report is.
Do we have to do this from the Proving Ground? Is this a Proving Ground project? No. Do we just have to go buy it?
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Oh yeah, we can buy the upgraded bolt caster if we want. Is it just available now?
I don't think
Can
there's
I just...
anyone on board this ship who feels the least bit sorry to hear the elders are dying off. If anything, morale probably got a boost once word spread outside of the senior staff. Of course, there's always a catch. They've always got a scheme. And I get the impression we're gonna end up part of their cure whether we like it or not.
Did I just miss the rage thing somewhere? Was it in here? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I just missed it in here. I knew it had to have been in here. But I glanced right over it. So there it is. 1 Elerium core, 5 alloys, 5 crystals. We have all that. We will queue it up.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready.
We'll have it in a week. A week's time. Some things are just really hard to shoot, Music Kit. Like, I don't know if you were watching during the assassin fight, but there was a priest standing right next to me and I couldn't get higher than 50% shots on it. Sometimes being right next to it, I mean, I think depending on your guns, shotguns are better up close, but I think like the grenadier rounds are not. Like their cannons, I think, are worse from far away. So we picked up another skirmisher.
If you would have them, Commander, one of
Dear Coos,
to be freed would join your crew to serve at the front line of our war.
I can't get beer in me. Alright, so we recruited another one of those dudes. That's handy. What do we want? What do we want? Do we fabricate a PCS? Do we improve combat intelligence of someone? I think we do that. Let's send the Wolfman with a scientist. Scouts of the Moon.
Is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Alright, so let's take a look at our new skirmisher. Athena. Okay, so reflex, total combat, tactical rigging. Let's just go to the end real first. Battle Lord we want.
Our forces should have no trouble disabling a codex in the field. At least long enough for us to hack into the Advent network. The hard part will be convincing our troops not to kill this thing as soon as it appears. No one is ever particularly excited about trying to get up close and personal with these obscure alien species. Except maybe our rangers.
Oh, which ones do we want? Let's get return fire. Get zero in. Let's give them tactical rigging. Give you reflex. We have... So you've got a grenade thing. Saturation fire. That one's kind of cool. Let's grab that. We could make you go grenade crazy, but I don't know how useful that is. It's a possibility at this point. We'll give you a whiplash as well, because that can come in handy. And we'll leave that. We'll make your bullpup have a... Wait, actually, let's see. We probably have a bullpup that's not in use from somebody else. Missed shots deal 3 damage. Clip size is increased. Let's take that one. That's probably the one. So probably I unequipped that from one of my people. Let's give you guys your bond. Robertson McLarge Huge doing it up. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So probably my other Reckoner also doesn't have a weapon equipped that's proper right now. So I probably just gave you the better weapon. Because whenever I tell people to unequip things, they listen to me. We'll give you this one to start with. Missed shots still do damage. And then let's give you a bigger clip as well, because you fire a lot. So now you guys have upgraded weapons. And we need to go back to building our radio relay. A retaliation is going on. Operation Crypt Strike. They're attacking the people. Codex, Berserker, Spectre, Chrysalid. So Codex is here, so I'm going to want to bring a Skulljack.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
All right. We'll give our new skirmisher the Skulljack, along with tracer rounds. The codexes are... We don't really want to blue screen it. I don't even know if we need to bring... We'll bring it just because, but we might not actually need it. This loadout seems fine otherwise. I'd probably... Here, I'll bring... Instead of bringing blue screen, I'm going to bring another med kit. I have to unequip the old med kit. Wait. I was there. Med kit. And now you have the blaster launcher and you have the shred storm still. Alright, this seems fine. We could bring a sniper, but nah. Oh, wait, let's make sure you have a gun with Alright. Your gun got unequipped at some point, so we will equip you with an appropriate gun. Critical chance and instant kill chance. Aim and missed shot damage. Aim, missed shot damage. Let's give you the aim and missed shot damage one. And then there's another slot in there. So we're gonna give you free reloads. And then let's make sure you have an appropriate gun. You do, okay. Because we keep accidentally going in. Do you have an appropriate gun? You do. We accidentally go in with basic guns from reloading things. Your gun's good? Yeah. Launch the mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
So there's one giant monster left. That would involve me going to do one of the Advent facilities. And I don't know what the monster is. We already did a snake. We did the Berserker Queen just now, as you saw. So this thing's unknown. But based on the previous things, it would give us another armor if we beat it.
Camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area.
So I'm wondering if I go do that soon. As long as I have a squad that's, you know, viable for... I need to be able to dish out major damage because I'd like to kill it, try to kill the boss in one go.
What they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
We haven't successfully done that yet. Like, one shot killed one of those bosses. It's taken us 2 missions to do it so far. We came real close, like real close with the snake.
I enjoy the rush of air against my senses.
So you didn't see anything up there, Mr. Reaper. And therefore, we're just going to sprint to try to help.
Location confirmed. Moving quickly.
DVO, do you know what the other enemy? I actually don't tell me if you do. I mean, even if you do know, don't tell me because I don't know what it is. I kind of want it to be a surprise for myself. I had seen the Berserker Queen before, but I had never seen the snake, and I don't know what the other one is at all. So it'll be a surprise. Okay, you do know what it is. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna need to be careful with it. So here's a codex.
I'll get him next time.
Please don't kill it just because you saw something happen.
Strange.
Alright, so that one with 1 health is, I assume, the one we want to try to skulljack. Oh, resistance person, please do not kill the one with 1 health. You didn't. Okay, you're shooting at a berserker, that's fine. You! Do not shoot my friend. Thank you. Thank you, resistance. The trick shot over the shoulder. Somehow making the bullet not even go in line with the barrel of the gun. Skillful. Super skillful. Okay, 70%.